Good morning, student. Today, once again, we are going to discuss a sample papers. First question: which of the following is a contraindications for Savasana? Savasana we do after doing the asana, after doing yoga to relax our body. It helps to cure hypertensions, relax the body and mind, stabilize breathing, etc. And the contraindication is, here's the contraindication is none of this. Option D is the correct answer. Which of the following asana is beneficial for reducing obesity? Obesity, it is a condition when the accumulation of fat in the body is more, and Matsyasanas helps in reducing the obesity. Autism may be caused by autism. It is due to the abnormal mechanisms of brain development in which the person is not able to pay attentions, hyperactivity and impulsivity. The factors which of the following is not a types of tournament related to physical activity, types of movement. This abductions, adductions and extension, this all are the types of movement related to physical activity. Therefore, the option D is correct answers. Abductions, it is a conditions when the it is a conditions in which the movement away from midline of the body, like raising our hand upward. Adductions means movement towards the midline of the body. For examples, relaxing our hand downward. Extension means strengthening the angle between the joint. When the angles between the joint increase, it is known as extensions. For examples, strengthening our hand, standing up, etc. Push-up is which form of exercise? It is a isokinetic exercise. What is micronutrients? Micronutrients are those nutrients which are required in small quantity. Microminerals are vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are microminerals. It's improve our immunity system. The purpose of this test is used to measure the upper body strength, endurance and trunk stability. Partial skull-up test helps to measure the upper body strength and endurance of the senior citizen. This is the rapidly which one repeats successive movement of the same patterns. Speed. Taking part in a marathon to create awareness against environmental pollution will come under which sports program? It is the run for specific cause. Which of the following is the cause of flat foot? Flat foot, it is a condition of the foot in which the foot is collapsed with the surface. That is, there is no arch in the foot. The foot completely come contact with the floor, and the cause may be due to the weak muscles of the foot, increase in body weight, carrying heavy weight, etc. Option D, all of this is the correct answer. Excessive hand washing, counting things repeatedly, checking the door again and again are the examples of which disorders. It is a obsessive compulsive disorders. It is a disorders in which the persons do the same thing again and again. In obsessive compulsive disorders, it is a mental illness that causes unwanted thought in the mind of the persons. Therefore, to get the rid from this thought, a persons do the same thing again and again, like repeating, counting the things, checking the door again and again, etc. Which of the following is an examples of problem focus coping strategy? Not in a syllabus. Next, which of the following is an examples of fine motor skill. Fine motor skills means development of small muscles of the body like muscles of the fingers, which help the individual to do fine activity like catching, writing, etc. Here's building block is the correct answers. Which asanas mean half spinal to pose? Ardha Mastendra Asana. When the angles between the two bones increase, then that take place extensions. When the angle between the two bones increase is known as extension. Personality is the constant patterns of thinking, feeling and actions. The main task of which committee is to advertise the sports event? Publicity committee. Publicity committee advertise about the sports event, about the sports program. The ongoing contractions and the state of muscles at rest is known as speed. Which test measure the lower body strength? Chair stand test helps to measure the strength of the lower body of the senior citizen. In chair stand test, a person has to stand up and stand down on the chairs for 30 seconds. According to the deficiency of iodine cause goitres and its source are seafood and salt. This is helpful in the formation of red blood cells. Iron help in the formations of red blood cells. Next is question 21. Explain the cyclic methods for deciding the fixture of a league tournament. First, league tournament. It is a tournament in which every team has to play with every other's teams irrespective of win, loss or draw. There are three methods to draw fixture in cyclic tournament, in league tournament, that is cyclic fixtures, stair fixtures and tabular fixtures. Mentions any two advantages and one disadvantage of knockout tournament. Knockout tournament, it is a tournament in which players continue to play the match as per the schedules till defeated. That is, if the team is defeated, he will eliminate from the tournament. Only the winning team will compete, allowed to play further match unless one team is emerged as the winners. Advantage of knockout tournament: economical tournament, because in knockout tournament less number of match are there. Therefore, economical tournament, less times is required due to the less match. Good team, emergency winners, less tiredness to the players due to less number of match. There will be the less tiredness to the players. Spectator interest is also high. And the disadvantage of knockout tournament is that the good team may get eliminated. If due to any problem, if the good team is defeated in first round, he will not get the second round. Therefore, sometimes the good team may get eliminated in the first round only. Skill selection is not possible because each tournament is of a do or die tournament. High stress over the tournament, etc. These are the some disadvantages of knockout tournament. Okay, skill selection not possible. There is a stress, tensions over the players, etc. Explain the importance of yoga. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit word use. Use means to join. So, yoga means union of Atma with Paramatma, that is union of Atma means soul, union of soul with God. There are various importance of yoga like it improve cardiovasculars and respiratory system of a person's. It's help to reduce the cardiac problems like heart problem, heart attack, high blood pressures, etc. Yoga help to relax the body. It's help to remove the stress, tensions, etc. Develop concentrations. If we do yoga, our concentrations will be improved. Our postures, there will be the good posture, toning of body muscles. It's help to cure disease, prevent premature aging, improve our health and hygienic habit. These are the some importance of yoga, and yoga is both science as well as art of living. Enlist all the posture deformity of the spine. The posture deformity of spines like kyphosis, lordosis, scoliosis, round shoulders, etc. These are the posture deformity. And kyphosis, it is a abnormal curvatures of spine at front, that is the thoracic case and cervical spine bend forward. Our body weight is shifted forward. Our chin, shoulders is bent forward, and the cause may be due to unbalanced positions, heavy body weight, and weak muscles of the chest, shoulders, wrong postures during reading, writing, etc. And the corrective measures are by doing backward bending exercise like Dhanuasana, Bhujangasana, Chakrasana, etc. Lordosis, it is a problem of lumbar spine in which the lumbar spine is bent forward beyond the normal levels, and the cause of lordosis may be due to weak abdominal muscles, overweight, easy lifestyle, etc. And the corrective measures is by doing forward bending exercise like forward toe touching, Paschimottanasana, Pawan Muktasana, Halasana, etc. Next is scoliosis. Scoliosis, it is a deformity of the spine in which the vertebral column is bent sideward. One shoulder is bent upward and other shoulders is downward. Our body weight is shifted towards one side, and the cause of scoliosis may be due to lifting heavy object one side, different in leg length, disease of backbone, etc. And the corrective measures are by doing the asanas like Trikonasana, Tarasana, chin up exercise, etc. How are who developed the Harvard step test? State the purpose and equipment required for Harvard step test. Harvard step test was developed by Bruha in 1943 to measure the cardiovascular fitness of an individual, and the equipment required for this test is gym bench 45 cm high for women and 50 cm high for men, stopwatch and assistance. Administration: first the persons will do a warming up. After doing warming up, he come near the gym bench, and on the command of go, he will step up and step down on the gym bench for 5 seconds or until exercise at the rate of 30 steps per minute. After that, Thus, after completing, the assistant measured the heart rate as heart 1 for 1 minute or 30 seconds after 1 minute recovery. Then again the assistant measured the heart rate as pulse 2 for 1 minute or 30 seconds after 2 minute recovery. Then again the assistants measured the pulse rate as pulse 2 for 1 minute or 30 seconds after 3 minute recovery. And after that the fitness test is find out durations of exercise in second into 100 upon 2 into sum of pulse 1, pulse 2, pulse 3. Next is list the role of exercise in improving the efficiency of circular systems of running in the body. If we do exercise, it will help to improve the efficiency of our circular systems. If we do exercise, that will be the enlargement of heart, that is hypertrophy of the heart. Therefore, cardiac output increase, more blood is pumped out by the heart. Resting pulse increase, faster adaptations of the working load. Increase in hemoglobin. If we do exercise, the hemoglobin in red blood cells will increase. Decrease in blood density. The density of blood decrease. Therefore, there will be the better circulation of blood in our body. Respiration muscles become strong. Increase in number of alveoli in the lungs and faster pulmonary diffusions. Exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Maximum oxygen intake increase. New capillaries are formed. Helps in balancing the blood pressures. Faster removal of waste product from our body, etc. Next is explain how dislocations of dislocation of bone joint is managed. Bone joint dislocation, it is a problem when the bones is displaced from its positions. Its symptoms are severe pain around the joint, there will be the swelling of the affected part and movement is not possible. Fractures part is deformed and its management technique are: first is complete rest. Do not move the joint. The victims should be kept in a comfortable positions. Apply cold compressions ice to reduce the swelling and internal bleeding. By using ice, it's helped to reduce the swelling and internal bleeding. And provide support by using string or splint bandage to prevent further movement. Moreover, it also helps to relieve the victims. And the patient should be handled only by the expert doctors, and the X-ray and other diagnosis should be done. The immobility of the joint for 3 to 6 weeks through plasters, and after the full recovery, full treatment, the rehabilitation exercise is done. Rehabilitations of physiotherapy exercise is done to regain the strength of the muscle. Next is list 3 kind of extensive motivation technique that you can use to train a 5 years old child. First, motivation. The word motivations is derived from the Latin word mover. Mover means to change or to move. So motivation is a moving force which energizes an individual to do an activity. There are 2 types of motivations: internal motivations, external motivation. Internal motivations are those motivations which come from inside an individual, like trust, hungers, confidence, love, etc. He do for his own satisfaction. And external motivations are those motivations which come from outside, like reward, punishment, prize, money, etc. And some methods, some methods uh, of extensive motivations are like reward. By giving the reward, the child may become motivated to do the activity. Punishment is also act as a motivation to motivate him to do the activity. Equipment, if the equipment, good quality equipment, if there is a good quality equipment, the child is motivated to do the activity. Good playground, good environment, testing methods, good training, if the training is good, good teaching methods, etc. This all are the some extensive motivation which motivate a child to do the activity, to do the sports. Enlist any three advantages of training methods for endurance development. Endurance. Endurance is the ability of an individual to do the activity for long period of time without any fatigue, or we can say endurance means ability to resist fatigue. There are two types of endurance, aerobic endurance and aerobic endurance. Aerobic endurance means in the presence of oxygen, and aerobics means in the absence of oxygen. Three advantages of, and there are two methods to develop endurance: acceleration run training methods, pace run training methods. These are the two methods which we use to develop the endurance. And the question is advantage of training methods for endurance. Let discuss about acceleration run training methods. This acceleration run training methods is used to develop the endurance of the persons. In this, thus we do the athletes run 20 to 30 meter distance with maximum speed, and there will be the repetitions 5 to 10 times with rest in between them. Explain in details 5 important non-nutritive components of diet. Non-nutritive components of diet are those diet which does not provide you nutrients, but it is essential for the proper functioning of our body. Non-nutritive component of diet like waters, roughes, preservative, artificial sweeteners, etc. These are the some non-nutritive component of diet. Like waters. Our body consists approximately 70% of waters. Waters helps to maintain the body temperatures. It's regulate body temperatures. Waters also help in the transportations of important nutrients in our body. It helps to maintain the body fluid. It's help in the removal of toxin from the body, improve our skin quality, maintain, boost our performance, improve digestions. Sufficient waters help in proper digestions, lubrications of joint, eliminate, maintain body fluid, etc. These are the some importance of waters. Roughes is also known as fibers. It is also a non-nutritive component of diet. It does not provide you nutrients, but it is essential. Its help in digestion. Fibers or roughes come from the parts of the plant-based food. that our body cannot digest, but it helps in digestions. And artificial sweeteners, it provide the taste of sweet, and it is usually taken by the diabetes persons. Preservative, it is also non-nutritive component of diet. It's hard to store the food for long period of time. Therefore, we should use good quality of preservative. What do how do food meat originated? Food meat means unscientific thought about the food, like low fat or no fat diet is good for you. This is a myth that no fat diet is good for you. Fat is also important for our body, because fats helps to provide energy. Body needs fat for energy productions, tissue repairs, and it's also help in transportations of important vitamins like vitamin A, D, E, K in the body. Next is food eaten in late night is fattening. This is a misconception, because whether you eat morning or night, the component of fat in the food is same. The reason for fatting is that when you eat morning, it will digest because you do activity, physical activity, but when you eat in night, it will not digest because you do not do the exercise. This is a reason of fattening. Slow vegetarian cannot build muscles. This is a misconception that vegetarian cannot build muscles. They can also build muscles by taking proper nutrients. Only the overweight persons need exercise. This is also the misconception that only the overweight person should do exercise, because exercise is important for all individuals, whether you are underweight or overweight. If you do exercise, it's help in proper functioning of our body. These are the some myth about the food. Okay, myth means unscientific thought about the food which is created in the society. Next is discuss about the benefit, procedures and benefit of Vajrasan. Vajrasans, in these asanas we sit with flexed legs. Our backbone should be straight and our body weight is resting over the angles. And the benefit of Vajrasan is it's help to control obesity, improve the strength of the leg muscles. It also helps in doing the meditations, improve gastric problems. It's help to cure gastric problems, constipations, flat food, back pain, etc. and control the stress, hypertensions, etc. And the person suffering from back problems, severe ankle problems should avoid doing Vajrasan. Next, Rockport test is conducted to measure fitness. Elaborate it. Rockport test is used to measure the cardiovascular fitness of an individual. In this, we require running track 200 or 400 meters and one assistance, stopwatch, etc. In this, first we measure the body weight in pound. After that, he has to run or walk 1 mile, that is 1.609 meters as fast as possible. After that, record the time taken to complete the 1 mile. Then immediately after completing, measure the pulse rate, that is heartbeat per minute, and determine the VO2 max, that is maximum cardiorespiratory ability, by putting it in the formula. These are the methods procedure to conduct the Rockport test. The Rockport test is used to measure the cardiovascular ability of an individual.